Greetings everyone, this is Mr. Gert, bringing you another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. Today we're jumping into last season's quick match folder, and today we have robskate versus Samuetto. It's 3 matches. The first one will be on Tournament or Rift, and the second one on Canyon, and the third one will be on Arena Valley Extreme. Let's see how those two players can do heads up. And you see robskate, he is starting on the left side. He has not moved his construction yard, while Samuetto is starting on the right side and he is out on a road trip. You can see he's probably soon going to deploy it, so he can get a straight line up to here. He's getting pretty far behind now, but there he managed to take out his construction yard. Meanwhile, Mr. robskate is in heavy production of infantry. Probably going to put out some scouts and see if we can see anything. And you can see that both of the players are playing as the Soviets. We'll see if they manage to scout each other here now. Will he be taken out? It's very important to take him out, and no, he managed to just run past there. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see when robskate realizes that he has moved his MCV. It's probably very soon though. It's probably soon gonna see him. He managed to almost take him down, and there he takes him down. He probably realized something fishy is going on here, I would imagine. Meanwhile, Samuetto has also gotten pretty okay vision. He hasn't managed to see any of the base yet. Rob hasn't seen any of the base either. So yeah. Anyway, this is he's building on the way down here now. He's going some power plants here. He's probably going to get either we'll see if we go for a ore refinery or a war factory. We'll see. It looks like it's going to be a ore refinery. Meanwhile, nothing out of the ordinary here. It's pretty interesting to see. He's going to first up here to get the resources here, and then he build down to this place. We will see. Here we have a small push from Samuetto. Let's see if he'll push in and perhaps do some damage. He also has a little bit of infantry there. This could actually be a quite good start for Samuetto if he managed to do some damage here. So it's not so much infantry here for robskate, so perhaps he can manage to do some damage. Let's see. And then the second ore refinery comes up as well. And here they also managed to get in, and they will just stand here and kill all the infantry that is coming. But now the first heavy tank is coming out. Let's see if he can manage to do some damage on the infantry here. And there the flamethrower comes as well. It's a little bit far back if he wants to protect the power here though. This is okay. It's pretty interesting start. Some early pressure from Samuetto. And now there comes a lot of heavy tanks here. Meanwhile, the economy with the robskate is actually pretty good, so if he can manage to defend here, that would be very good. We'll see, it's gonna be 3 heavy tanks versus 4 heavy tanks, plus a little bit infantry on both sides. It's gonna be a small standoff here. How did robskate get any vision of the base there? Yes, he did. And it's a little bit vision on both sides. He will put in some pressure here now. We'll see if he go for the ore trucks. He's just standing still and waiting a little bit. We'll see. He'll go in. The reaction for robskate, and will he? The robskate is going to take down one tank here, or perhaps not. Very low on the life there. Health, yes. Looks actually pretty okay for robskate so far. He managed to hold there, and he gets more tanks down. But now the reinforcements of Samuetto is coming in. Now it looks like it starts to shift a little, but you can see the economy to Samuetto is not as good. So this could be for the advantage for Rob here, if he could manage to do some damage on Samuetto's heavy tanks here. We'll see. He managed at least to push out away from the base. And that is actually quite important to get the fighting here instead of close to your base. We'll see. This is interesting to see. Meanwhile, he has pretty good economy now. He's getting up more ore trucks and ore refineries. And the same here for robskate. This is just a small dance. We'll see. Perhaps robskate can start to push in a little bit. He has pretty good vision of the base here as well. Yeah, robskate has pretty good. I didn't have so much vision, but anyway, this is a standoff, and you can see that the army to Samuetto is getting bigger and bigger. And it's hard to say who's gonna come out on top here, because you see the economy to Rob is much better. We will see here now. He can manage to do the most damage here. It feels like Samuetto is a little bit in front here. It's gonna be a very close call. Who's gonna win this battle? Now you can see robskate is pushing in. Now it seems like Rob is actually getting ahead in the tank here, in the tanks, but now Samuetto is getting his extra tanks in. It's going to be very tight actually. There he sold his construction yard. Now I do believe robskate is getting the grip in this fight. He will soon start to target down buildings here. But he will take the ore truck. He will continue on the heavy tanks, taking them down. This is starting to look very good for robskate here. Managed to take down another ore truck and another ore truck, and there Samuetto is selling his ore refineries to get a little bit more resources to build more tanks. He sells his war factory as well, so I guess this match is over, yeah. That was very good defending from robskate, and was a pretty good play, I would say. So let's just jump into the next match then, and see if there could be any revenge from Samuetto. So the next match is played on Canyon. We have Samuetto down, and we have robskate on the top. Samuetto, I have to say, it sounds very Japanese, that name. I'm not sure if it actually is, but Samuetto, it sounds Japanese for me. And you can see here that Samuetto is pushing upwards. He might have something sneaky. We'll see. He is building another barracks. Does robskate see anything yet? No, he doesn't see anything. And let's go back to the vision to Samuetto here. He is getting some cannons in here. Now robskate is getting a little bit of vision of that barracks, but he still can't see anything here. Now he will probably see it. There he sees it, and he realized now that okay, I have some issues I need to handle, because this will be a struggle for sure. Because Samuetto also has a faster building speed on the barracks as well, so the infantry comes out much faster. Now the first flamethrower comes out as well, and the infantry is now targeting down the construction yard. We don't manage to take down this construction yard, the game is over. Now the first power is gone. Will he manage to take down the construction yard? He managed to take down the barracks there, so now robskate is very far behind. But there robskate managed to get out his flamethrower. Will he manage to actually save his construction yard? That is actually incredible. But there's still more pressure from Samuetto, and now it's another flamethrower coming up. Now it's flamethrower versus flamethrowers, and who will come out on top here? I do believe that the construction yard looks to be saved. It depends a little bit though, because the money is going down, so how long they will put up the pressure is hard to say. But for now, it looks like robskate actually are managing to save the construction yard, and brilliant defending. He did lose a lot, so he is far behind. And Samuetto has gotten up a ore refinery. Meanwhile, robskate is building a ore refinery. So I'm very impressed over robskate there, that he managed to hold off that attack there. That was incredible actually. But now we'll see if he can actually crawl himself back into the game. As you see, he's very far behind. Still no ore refinery. Meanwhile, he's putting a little bit pressure on Samuetto here, but not too much. And there the ore refinery is out, and I will assume that he is starting to build a war factory now. And Samuetto is not so much going on. Okay, he built another ore refinery, so he is going heavy on the economy. And this is probably the smart move, because he's already ahead. He gets the economy up as well, because he knew that he took down the ore refinery, so he knew he's already ahead there. So getting 2 ore refineries there is probably the smart thing to do. And there the war factory of robskate comes up though. So now Mr. Samuetto needs to get his war factory up ASP, so he could start to produce some tanks. And there the war factory is up. We'll see if there's a heavy tank coming out here, or if it's ore truck and more economy is going for. Right now the first heavy tank for robskate is out. So now it's soon time for him to put on a little bit pressure. And meanwhile here, let's see what he's producing. Nothing yet. Let's jump up and see there's nothing going on. See a little bit pressure here though. And it was an ore truck. So he's going heavy on the economy here now, so this is robskate's chance to do a little bit pressure and perhaps some damage. He will squash those infantries, will he not? Yes, he will. I will have to say I'm very impressed if he managed to actually come back and even win this match. That would be incredible. That would be one of the better comebacks I've seen in a long time actually. But now he's putting pressure on this power plant. Will it get down or yeah, get sold? Yeah, I can imagine Samuetto has full control here. Now he's going for the barracks. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same here. Probably make robskate use time on this and then sell when he feels it's getting close. We'll see. Yeah. So he's selling here, and now he's putting pressure on the construction yard to Samuetto. And this could be a little bit critical for Samuetto here now. He is probably going to lose this one, most likely. So this means that Samuetto really needs to get a grip on this match again. He has a lot of resources though, so perhaps it's not so bad. He didn't actually lose it. He actually sold the construction. That was pretty good, but you can see that now it's the tank production of robskate is getting more and more actually, because he's getting out a second war factory. He also has 3 ore trucks as well, but he has sold his construction yard. So now this is going to be the moment where Rob has to get ahead with his tank production and see if he could actually take down Samuetto here. It's going to be quite close. We'll see what's going on here. You can see the economy of Samuetto is actually quite good. It's a shame he didn't manage to build up an extra war factory, because he will fall further and further back or behind. But the ore for Rob here is getting low on this side, which means he will have to go down here or here. Perhaps he will. We'll see. So it will take a little bit more time for him to get ore. Meanwhile, Samuetto has very close distance here. It's close distance, so that's why his economy is so good. But his production of heavy tanks is still much slower than robskate here, so this is going to be interesting if Samuetto can manage to hold here. This is going for the power, and yeah, there Samuetto is tapping in. That was incredible comeback from robskate. I have to say I'm very impressed, and it was very close for Samuetto. So let's I think we have to jump into the last match now. and that will be on Arena Valley Extreme. So on this map, you can see Samuetto is starting up in the left corner, and robskate is starting in the bottom corner on the right side. They both choose to not move their MCV because they really don't have to do that. I guess he will probably go for a second power plant or barracks. He went for a second power plant, yeah, and probably into barracks and into oil refinery, and he will be in a perfect positioning anyway. So a very good play. And let's go up and check on the scouting here now for Samuetto, which seems to be starting quite well. Let's see, going into all directions. Let's check on robskate. Not so much yet. But it's coming out. It's a little bit later with his scouting. They are very good players, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they will handle themselves on this map here, which is a quite big quick match map. But it's a map that many players do play a lot, not only quick matches, but also in team matches and so on. It's a very popular map. So I'm pretty sure they know this map in and out. And scouting for Samuetto is quite good here. And robskate the same. They just passed each other, and robskate is actually starting to get up. So this is going to be a little bit interesting. Who is coming out here? Let's see, he will be taken down here. Oh, yeah, he gets taken down there. Meanwhile, you have this runner here. Will he manage to get into robskate's base? I doubt it. He'll be taken out here. And then you have robskate have this one here. So they are all trying to get in somehow. But will they? That is the question. I don't think he will get past here. So this is very interesting. And here you can see double war factories for Samuetto. And for Mr. robskate here, he has gone for yeah, he's gone for what he's gone for. Double war factory as well. I wonder if could he build something else then? No, he just built those two ore silos there, and he's going into production of with ore trucks. Meanwhile, the production of heavy tanks is coming in for Samuetto, which means he is probably gonna have some early pressure. And we will see what is next on the agenda for. He has sold his barracks, and he will probably be building a ore refinery that he will place down here. That I would assume, and then a third war factory before the second ore refinery. So he is definitely going to play very aggressive on this map, which is probably very smart. Meanwhile, robskate, he is going for economy, and he's probably building a third war factory right now. So this is a crucial moment, because if Samuetto could manage to push in now while he has advantage in tanks, that would be really good. Meanwhile, robskate is actually going on attack. Does the robskate have the vision of the base? He does not have vision of anything, and actually none of them have the vision. So we'll see. Robskate is choosing to flank here, but I do believe that Samuetto actually noticed that. Yes, he did, and he will protect himself here. Still has a pretty good production of tanks. They're still going on. A lot of tanks actually for Samuetto here. But now the third war factory for robskate is also up. He's building upwards here. I wonder if this will be another ore refinery. We'll see. And there is service depot for Samuetto is coming in. So he is planning for the long play here now. He wants to expand. He wants to get more production. So this is actually very critical. I wonder if there is any service depot for robskate. Apparently not. But now the fight is going on here. I did think that Samuetto had more tanks from the start, but he had some of them a little bit further back, and you can also see that he's going here with his infantry, so he has something juicy planned there. Meanwhile, it looks like it's 50-50 right now. Perhaps Samuetto is a little bit ahead. He's probably doing something else there because his tanks was standing still, while robskate could just move around and use the Q move there. And we'll see now Samuetto is coming in again. And he is doing a little bit damage here. Now he's moving his tanks, and you can see it goes much better. So this is it was a close match fight there. Now you see he has a lot of tanks here now, Samuetto. So if he managed to push in here now, he could actually do a lot of damage on the tanks here. Meanwhile, you have the pressure from infantry here. What will they do? It's gonna be interesting. We still have the fight going on here. But now I wonder if robskate realized that it's the infantry in his base. If he loses this ore refinery, that's a bad thing for him. But he managed to keep them from taking down the ore refinery there. Now he's going more heavy on the economy again with 2 ore refineries, so he can keep up the production with those 3 war factories. Meanwhile, we have this fight here, and you can see that Samuetto is managing to clear out the tanks to robskate, so or at least scare them away. So this is very good if Samuetto can manage to get a hold of this place, and he's getting more and more tanks in. And it's quite important for Samuetto as well to take out those tanks here, so he can start pushing in. And then it's the 4th war factory coming here for robskate. So he is going to have a lot of production here now. So this is at the critical moment for Samuetto, because now if he lets the production of robskate to just keep on going here, he will fall very far behind. But Samuetto also has a 4th war factory and a big production of ore refineries as well. But has he produced an extra MCV? He hasn't done that yet. I guess it's really hard to build. No, he actually did manage to get it out. Okay, that is impressive. He actually got out 2. There you see, there's a lot of stuff going on. So now it's actually a crucial moment for robskate here. He actually needs to put on pressure on Samuetto. I'm not sure robskate. Yeah, robskate actually can see this one. So that means if he managed to deploy it there, he would never notice it. Perhaps he noticed when it came down here though. That was interesting. Anyway, back to the fight here. Now it's robskate who is pushing back Samuetto, and he will have to do some damage soon, because now with 2 extra construction yards deployed, and production of more ore refineries is coming. Does he have a vision there? I'll check it afterwards. This could be quite critical, but the tank mass of robskate is quite menacing. We'll see if he will manage to push in, but you can see that Samuetto is coming in with even more heavy tanks here. See a little bit lag going on. It's quite much lag actually. Okay, this is some speed up. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just have this speed up. Not sure why. This fight is apparently going very fast now. That is a little bit out of my control. If anyone can tell me why this fight is going so extremely fast now, that would be very interesting. But perhaps it's not a bad thing. You can see that robskate is doing a lot of damage here. It's really hard to concentrate on what's going on there, but now Samuetto is actually going. He managed to clean out all the tanks here now for robskate. So that was very impressive. The speed is still going on. Why is it so fast? Okay, and let's see, there's another fight going on here now. It's a lot of tanks from both sides. You can see that the robskate is trying to push in on that side here now. And the fight is going on. It's a very good play from Samuetto this match here. He managed to put on pressure and expand on both places. Got a lot of ore refineries going on. Now Tesla coils is coming out for robskate. He's managed to protect this side of space. Fight is still going on here. It's hard to say who's going to come on top here. I don't think Samuetto can push in right now. He doesn't have enough tanks here, and you can see that robskate is actually managed to take out all the tanks here, or almost. But there are a lot of heavy tanks from Samuetto is coming in again, and now he will be able to push in, perhaps taking out this side of the base. Which is quite important because he's very close to his base there. This fight is starting to go to Samuetto's advantage here now. He managed to take out a lot of the tanks there to robskate. Now he's pushing in, and there robskate is throwing in the towel. That was very good play from Samuetto this match to manage to expand to those places while keeping a fight going here in the middle through the whole fight. That was very impressive. And I'm sorry that the speed of this match suddenly went so very fast there. It was out of my control. I have no clue why it started to go so fast. I have to check into that. But anyway, I will be back with more uh, quick matches, replays later in a later time. So I guess I will see you in the next video.